Hi, I'm Kenny Anderson, Director of Multicultural Affairs for the City of Huntsville, and welcome to Impact. Each week we bring you information about some really great things that are happening in our community, and today will be no different. Perhaps you've been to the Burritt on the mountain, and perhaps you haven't. But we've had the privilege of talking about this great community resource on this broadcast before, and this just seemed like a good time to get an update on all the cool things that are happening at the Burritt. Joining us is Caroline Buncick. She is the Development Director of the Burritt on the Mountain.
That's right.
And welcome back to the broadcast.
Thank you so much. You know, the last time I was here, I think we were talking about fall activities, and we have so many summer activities, so I'm glad to be able to be here and tell you about them.
I know, and it's like spring is moving past and summer's on the way.
Yep.
And
Summer solstice is about here too.
Oh yeah, so the energy is really dynamic and vibrant. So tell us a little something about some of the things that are happening. I know that there's just a bunch of things going on.
We have things for every age group. So if you're interested in music, we have City Lights and Stars. This is good for the entire family. You bring your chairs and your picnic baskets and come up and bring a picnic supper or get some of the food from our food trucks. And we have the best music. Throughout the summer, we're going to have mambo, or we will have had mambo, and salsa, and we'll have classical guitar, and we're going to have all types of different styles of music. So pick out your favorite or come see them all. They're just wonderful.
You got Mo Soul coming back from Atlanta, and they were a big hit last year. Yeah.
They're huge. And Kush.
Yeah.
Kush is so big, and everybody loves them. And we have all types of, just about everybody's been there, and people have wanted them back. So we're having a great year this year.
And it's a great venue too.
It is.
I've had a chance to participate, and you know, first of all, when you look out over the Burritt, it's one of the most beautiful and most spectacular views of the city anyway.
It is. I can't think of any place other than, there may be something, but I can't think of any place you can see the city lights like you can there, unless it's a private home. And it's just gorgeous, and it's a really popular venue for weddings and for fundraisers. All types of nonprofits come up there, all types of business things. So we're busy a lot because it is and the really good thing is because the city owns Burritt and we're not a private club, it's available to everyone.
Anybody can
That's
go.
right.
That's wonderful. And you know, when you say anybody, I automatically think about just the regular visitor as well as those people who, since we're talking about summertime, that are talking about maybe family reunions. You already mentioned weddings, receptions, other kinds of special occasions, graduation parties.
That's right.
And so this is a great time to take advantage of one of the most spectacular venues that we have here in our city.
And you know how summer can get here in Huntsville. It can get pretty warm. So if you want a really nice place, we get cool breezes. It's always a little cooler on the mountain. And if you want to have a place to take the family to go throw the football around or enjoy the barnyard and the historic park, and it's great for all ages because when you have the generations going in the historic park, you really get some great conversations going. We also have camps. We haven't even talked about the great camps that we have throughout the entire summer. Each week, with I believe the exception of the week of July 4th, we're going to have kids camps. They will have graduated or they're moving into kindergarten through 5th grade. And there's all types of camps to choose from. And we do a lot of camps in conjunction with other organizations, such as the symphony. The kids can come for one of the musical camps and learn the violin during the morning and then play outside and get lots of fresh air and exercise, walk on the trails, hiking, camping, all kinds of great things. The other things we have are weekends. We have what's called Step Back in Time. Come on by, learn about the houses up there and what things people would have done back in the 1800s. So we have things for all ages.
Yeah, and you know, one of the things as I'm talking to you now, I'm thinking about that really is a selling point for the Burritt, is that it's really a diverse opportunity for people to experience the mountain.
That's right.
In different ways.
Right, hiking.
So, yeah, you mentioned hiking and the
Right.
beautiful trails that are up
We have
here.
gorgeous trails,
Yeah.
right, and well maintained.
Yeah.
And so we have hiking. We have the Burritt Mansion. Dr. Burritt was a physician who left his home in 1955, left his home to the city, so we were the first museum. And that's very eclectic and has a great story. And then we have the historic park with the older homes. And something now that's brand new to Burritt is stories under the stars. And if this is for adults now, because we don't know what these little storytellers might be saying. It might get really interesting. And we have adult libations and food trucks. And this is a brand new thing that we're doing in conjunction with WLRH. And we're also, and Out Loud Huntsville is helping to provide a lot of the storytellers. We have a specific theme, and then the storytellers tell a little story that goes along with that theme. We have six storytellers that we'll have online where you can find out who the featured storyteller is, who the other stories, but we also have a wild card. That means if you come to Burritt and you come to the Stories Under the Stars, you put your name in the hat, you might be chosen to tell a story of your own in front of everybody there on the gazebo. So look it up online at burrittonthemountain.com. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It sounds like a lot of fun, and it sounds like the perfect thing to happen during the summertime when people are looking for outdoor venues.
Right, and the longer days and the beautiful sunsets. Like you said, we have the most gorgeous sunsets.
Yeah, so just a great place to be, great place to visit, and you're open year-round for people to come up and experience lots
We're
of things.
open year-round. We're closed on Mondays, but you can check out our website at burrittonthemountain.com. You can look at us on Facebook, Twitter, all the social media sites, Instagram, get lots of great pictures and shows you what's out there.
Yeah, and people can become members of the Burritt also.
Oh, yeah.
So that's
It's
an
so
option.
inexpensive. For a family, unlimited size, immediate family, $75 for the entire year. And they can come unlimited times during our regular hours, and they can also get discounts on things.
Yeah.
So it's a great deal.
It really is. And
you're supporting a local museum.
That's right. And you have so many different things happening. So when you think about that small investment for over the course of a whole year.
That's right.
And the idea that families are always looking for inexpensive ways to be able to go out together and have a family-friendly experience. The Burritt really offers that for people.
It really does. And you can bring the little kids and they can run. There's no traffic up there. There are no streets for them to get into. It's very safe. And so it's a great place for families to come and bring friends from out of town. It's TripAdvisor. Go to TripAdvisor. We are one of the top tier in the city for TripAdvisors. We have some great reviews. Please check it out and see what other people are saying.
Yeah. So we've got this big summer ahead with lots of things going on and lots of opportunity for people to come up and be a part of the Burritt. I know that there are people listening this afternoon. You've mentioned Burritt on the Mountain several times.com, and people can certainly get connected that way to information about the Burritt. We hope that they will. I think one of the things that I've said to people when they talk about the Burritt, and a lot of times they'll say, the Burritt, I've heard about that. Where is that now?
Right.
And I know one of the things that you're really interested in is Development Direct, and the staff is interested as well. Leslie and the crew are very interested in making people more aware of what's happening at the Burritt. I'll just say to people, hey, just go visit.
That's right.
Don't go with an agenda. But I know this really cool place that when you go, you'll probably go, oh,
that's right.
It'll be amazing. You'll be
so surprised. And right now, I haven't even mentioned one of the biggest things, Whimsical Woods. Whimsical and Woolly Woods. This is a special game for kids, but we've been seeing a lot of the adults like it too. When you go in the historic park, it is a plethora of stations for the kids to stop and have hands-on activities, and it's all involved in literature of the 1800s. So you're going to see the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse, you're going to see Little Mermaid, you're going to see The Wizard of Oz, you're going to see Three Bears and other Mother Goose tales and Brothers Grimm, and they have hands-on learning and hands-on fun. So the Whimsical Woods and the Woolly Woods. If you're listening right now, you can Google yarn bombing, and that's where a group comes in and just puts things made of yarn all over statues, park benches, bikes, things that are in, say, a park. Well, we've really done it up, so I want you to come because you won't believe it. But I did overhear a young man telling his friends, and apparently he had not been really excited about going to Burritt on the Mountain. And I heard him say to his friends, "Yeah, I gotta admit, this is pretty cool." So I love that. We also had some 14 and 15-year-old boys asking their mother if they could come back. They were visiting Huntsville. Their family was here in Huntsville. They were from Oklahoma City, I believe. And they were like, "Mom, can we come back?"
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I know that there are a lot of people who live here that grew up here and say, "I haven't been there since I went to see Dr. Burritt's house on a field trip." Well, I challenge you to come back. It's a lot of great extra stuff. And so it's just a really wonderful, beautiful place.
Yeah, that again, things throughout the year, lots of things happening from January through December. It's a great holiday venue, and people
it is.
venture out for that.
It
and
is.
Of course, we want people to really, investigate it.
That's right.
Find out about it.
And if you get a membership, you are the first to get a chance to have a dinner at Holiday Magic. Members have preference. You get to come to festivals at no charge. You can come every day that we're open. We're not open on Mondays, but you can come every day that we're open, regular time for free. So bring the family, have picnics, meet your honey for lunch and have a fun little lunch getaway. And it's just beautiful. It's 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
10 minutes away from most places in Huntsville, and yet you feel like you're in another city.
It is. So tell us again where people can get that information about the Burritt.
They can go to burrittonthemountain.com, 2 R's, 2 T's, and they can call 256-536-2882. That is the main number. They can check us out on Facebook. It has a lot of great information about everything coming up. Let me know personally, Caroline, and my number is 256-512-5570. Is that right? Yes, 5570. And I'll put you on my email blast. We only send it out once a week. You won't be inundated with tons of stuff, but that keeps you up to date on everything going on.
That's right. Caroline Buncick, she's the Development Director with Burritt on the Mountain. Thank you for giving us that great update. I'm excited about being a part of the Burritt.
Thank you.
And we hope that you are too. We hope that you'll check out that website, burrittonthemountain.com, and that you'll find out more about how you and your family and your friends can be a part of this jewel of the Tennessee Valley in Huntsville, Alabama. We hope that you will like our Facebook page at Impact with Kenny Anderson, because we'll have some behind-the-scenes shots from here at the studio, as well as the video of the broadcast that you're looking at right now. We hope that you will join us for our next edition of the broadcast. In the meantime, I'm Kenny Anderson. I hope that you have a great day.